Previously on whatever this graphic show is that Justin talks about guitars on.
So today, we're going to be talking about the illustrious, the affordable, the way too good for the amount of money that you pay for it, Harley Benton today. And it's going to be a long one. This might actually be two parts because they kind of make a guitar that looks like every other guitar in existence. And for all of the Gibson or Epiphone style ones, the tuners that will be a drop-in replacement are going to be the PRL 8341 or 8311. Those will be a 3x3 set of tuners and will come with the 4 sets of brushed aluminum plates for free in the box, and they will adhere to the standard screw positionings that are on those. They will either be an offset screw or the Grover style, like right in the center, and I think those are the only ones they use. Regardless, they all use standard screw positionings, so everything will be in the box that you will need to install the best tuners in the world on your brand new hot-rodded Harley Benton guitar. Why am I saying so many things? And all of the Fender Squire style Strat Telly parts that I mentioned apply to their kind of Super Strat ones, which look like a Sur or something to that effect. It's a Super Strat line. They will be using the same 5000 model nuts as well as the same style tuners and string trees, and I think a few of those are the ones that have the Wilkinson style bridge on there, and that we already covered. So yeah, there's the Sur style guitars that they make. And now onto the Ibanez style guitars, or the RG. Actually, I think they actually call it an RG. So they are either the PS 8000, so the Strat style saddles will be a drop-in replacement on there. There are a couple that use a Floyd Rose style bridge, and we do make replacement string saver saddles for that. That'll be the PS 0080 saddles. For the nuts, it'll be a PT 6643, and for the tuners, any of the 6-in-line tuners will work because, again, the same 2-pin mounts, or they'll come with the plates in the box. You already know all this. Now, for the PRS style guitars, you're going to want to go for the PT 6643 for the nuts. Any of the 3x3 tuners will be a drop-in replacement on there, so the PRL 8341. For the saddles, we make a specific PRS set, and those are the PS 8220, and only difference between the Strat style and the PRS style is that they just have shorter height screws because the neck angle is different and they stick up too much. So anyway, but if you have a set of the 8000s, there'll be a drop-in replacement on that as well. So for the wraparound bridge ones, those will be the PS 8593 or 8595, and just make sure they're all metric. For all of the fan fret, or I guess those are still kind of Ibanez-y ones, fan fret gent extended range guitars, they will be the PS 8000-00, or rather no, PS 8000-07. I don't know if we have any 8-string sets on our website, but we can prorate however many you want. They are just the angled bridges that have the individual saddles, so our 8000 saddles will be a drop-in replacement on that. For the nuts, we do make a couple extended range fan fret nuts that are angled like that. We make them for, I believe, Aristides, but you'll just want to measure the overall length and thickness of your specific nut because the Aristides ones are pretty specific. We do make a couple pre-shaped blanks for extended range guitars, so that might be the direction you will want to go in. You can just order one of the pre-shaped blanks from us and then have a local tech or music store or something like that just slot it for you, or you could look online. You're in quarantine still probably, so you've got plenty of time on your hands. Just look up stuff on the internet and buy a file. There you go, there's your project for the weekend. Cut a nut. Oh, also, yeah, they make a bunch of lefties too, so all of the parts that I just said, if you want it left-handed, then just put L0 or L whatever the color is at the end of the part number. So if it's a nut, for example, the PT5000, do PT5000-L0, and there's a left-handed one. But for the 7 and 8 strings that are non-fan fret, we do make nuts for that. So for the 7 string, there'll be the PT6748. We also make a left-handed version of that as well. And for the 8 string, we don't have any of those on our website. So just get in touch with us, and we can tell you the part numbers then, because I don't remember them right now. And that pretty much wraps it up for Harley Benton guitars. If we missed any, or if you have any suggestions for other brands that we can do, leave them right below in the comments. And if you liked the video, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. We've got a subscribe button over there, and there's a bell that does stuff. And yeah, we'll see you next week. Party hard.